Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's GPH Streams here, and welcome back to the 7 Nights Idol Adventure. So most of the players kept asking if I purchase some in-game items. So currently, I am only purchasing here these monthly cards. Okay, so that would be the odd removal, guys. And maybe I will purchase this one. This would be the collab celebration ruby times 70 pack, and that would cost you around $1. So if you are a low spender, I would suggest to purchase this one, guys. This is a very good deal. Okay, so let's check here the events. Okay, but first, we have here the pet, guys. So if you are level 70 and above, I think you can make this, or day 70 and above, I think you can make this one to level 100 or day 100. And if you'll tap this at the upper right corner of your screen and tap this pet, you can obtain this one, guys. I already obtained here this 200,000 rubies, including this Athena's gift, together with Yoni and Yonji, a portrait. Okay, so let's go back, and then it will be easy for you now to level up this pet, guys. Okay, and let's do something like that. My God. Okay, let's finish this first. And then we have some mini events. So if we'll go back here to our mini event, we have here this one. That would be the Omniscient Reader Challenger Pass 3, which if you will check here, I already completed these missions here. But you have the option also to purchase this one. So that would cost you around 400,000 rubies in total, guys. But in my own opinion, I think this is not worth unless you are a mid spender, a high spender, or maybe a Kraken. So if you'll check here, we have here Asmodeus, and my God, so this is the last hero that you can get here, or last item. And we have here also a 13th cryo selection ticket, and this is for the equipment, guys. And what is this? Initiate Reader Special Chest 2, in which, oh my God, this is a random. And then next, okay, another random pack here. And then you get here. Oh my God, this is times 10, guys. This is times 10. So maybe you can get here a Demon King of Salvation. But apparently there is a prerequisite, guys. Take a look at that prerequisite. Oh my God. Okay. So in my case, I want get this one. So currently I'm saving rubies. Take a look at that. I have here already like 1.92 million rubies in total, guys. Getting ready for the next new hero to summon. Okay, so next we have some new heroes. Okay, first that would be Black Rose. So Black Rose, okay, so you can use here this regular tickets, guys, in order to get this Black Rose. Well, Black Rose is quite nice in the past, guys, but I think the game should revamp this. Black Rose is freaking nice in a PvP. So if you'll check here, attacks targets with defense type keyword first. And if you'll check here the attack sheet, that would be 149. This Black Rose is already at 10 stars, and I have here a plus 15 Black Rose. So the skill here, it says here stealth, and I think Black Rose is quite nice together with Highlord Arene. And then, okay, so we have here, okay, that is a 350% only, guys, and inflicts a bleed. But apparently, if she keeps casting this active skill, there will be a permanent stealth buff for this Black Rose. Okay, so next, another regular hero summoning, that would be Asura. So if you'll check here, Asura, we have here attacks with this 125, and we have here recovers all allies HP by 8% every 1 second for 5 seconds. So I think, guys, in my own opinion, do not use your tickets here to these both heroes, Asura and Black Rose. Just save these tickets for the future. Maybe the game will add here some heroes, like for example, I hope they will add here like who's next? Who's next, guys? Maybe, okay, last time the idea, okay, maybe it's Arang, or maybe Baal or Race, guys. Wow, Race is freaking nice. Okay, so next, let's go back. We have here new hero. Aside from that Demon King, Su Young Han, you have here Asmodeus. So if you'll check here, Asmodeus, the attack speed, that would be 200. This is freaking insane, guys. So Asmodeus is a melee type. We have here Omniscient Reader. So if you'll check here the basic attack, we have 600% of attack to the target. That is 200% above the average. And next, for the crit hit attack, it deals crit hit damage equal to 990% of attack to the target and grants a Wrath and Lust buff to the caster for 2 seconds, and which increases critical hit rate by 24% and also increases the final critical hit damage by 24%. And finally, that would increase in bonus damage rate by 24%. So I think, in my own opinion, this Asmodeus is freaking nice on PvE. We are also a member of the Gourmet Association, which increases weakness attack rate by 24% to all allies, and we got here some debuff. It increases critical hit rate resist by 24% and afflicts curse for the duration of the debuff. So this critical hit rate resist is the opposite of that critical hit rate, guys. So the lower the critical hit rate resist, the more you can inflict critical damage. Okay, so next we got here active skill. Okay, we have here 120 range and 10 seconds cooldown. So Demon God of Wrath and Last, it grants Demon King buff to the caster for 10 seconds, which increases final evasion by 200%. So you can make this Asmodeus to evasion type, but if you will use Asmodeus in PvE, then I would suggest go for a combination of attack and critical damage, guys. You don't need here some critical hit rate because we get here already some increase in critical hit rate on its buff. So going back to this active skill, you have here also increase in reduction rate by 24% and also increase your final attack by 30%. And we have here some debuff. So it decreases final defense by 50%. Wow. Also decreases the critical hit rate by 24%. So what's more important here is this decrease in final defense by 50%, guys. So this is only secondary, the critical hit rate decrease by 24%. And take note, it says here it deals damage equal to 4,000% of attack in a 10-meter wide and 5-meter long area around the target. Wow, he is freaking insane. And if you'll check here the base attack, guys, this is only 88. Some heroes here have 90, 95, and 99. And these stats here are the lowest stats for new heroes. So these are the base stats, guys. Critical hit rate by 3%. Most heroes, we have here 3.5. And for the critical hit damage, we have here 150% for the base stats. Okay, so next, what do we have here? Okay, Undercover Nia. So this Undercover Nia, it says here, it attacks target with a melee type keyword. So this Undercover Nia is a melee type, and the affiliation that would be a Crusader's Undercover. The basic attack here is 600% of attack to the target. That is 200% more than the average. And if you'll check here the critical hit rate attack or critical hit attack, it deals 850% of attack to the target. And also it grants bodyguard buff to allies for 2 seconds upon successful attack. We have here an increase in the attack speed and also inflicts here a stun for the duration of the debuff for 2 seconds. And the active skill, we have here some high range, guys. That is 150. So this is what I like. And I think, in my own opinion, Nia is freaking nice in a PvP. Because we have here a keyword melee type. We have here 150 range. And it says here it grants a temporary undercover frame buff to the caster for 10 seconds. And then it says quickly move or teleports behind the farthest melee type unit and deals damage equal to 2,600% of attack over 8 hits. And there's a 4-meter area or AoE around the caster. And also, my god, I really love this one. Removes all debuffs from allies. This is what I like, guys. And also grants them power or infinity power mode buff for 15 seconds. So this infinity power mode increases movement speed by 30%, and this is freaking nice in a PvE. So we don't need here Jiangshi Puki anymore because we have here already some increase in movement speed. And then, of course, it adds more damage, guys. Next, that would be the red wine debuff. Decreases the critical hit rate by 24% and also affects stun paralysis for the duration of the debuff. Okay, so we can now stun the enemy, guys. I really love this one. So I think, in my own opinion, if you are a PvP fan, PvP fanatic, go for this Nia. And if you are a PvE fanatic, go for Asmodeus. So that is only my opinion. And it is up to you to follow my suggestion or not. But if you have lots of resources, you can get both of this. But if you have some low resources, just like me, if you are free to play, a low spender, I would suggest go for Nia. If ever you are a fan of PvP, and if you are a fan of PvE, go for Asmodeus. You cannot pull the two of this unless you have a decent amount of rubies, guys. Okay, so we should be thinking about the economical way. So that is freaking important. And also patience. We need to wait. Okay. So guys, I'm already at Nightmare tier 83. And I already put some dice or potential to the new heroes, and I will show it to you here. Okay, so this would be the 7 Nights Idol Adventure. Okay. Okay, dated August 3, guys. This will be the dice of the new heroes. So let's go back. Okay, let's just move this one. So we have here Su Yung Han. Su Yung Han, a combination of critical hit damage and attack. But if you have only a 1-star Su Yung Han, I would just go for crit hit damage, guys. And if you have a 5 stars or maybe 7 stars, go for a combination of it. Because if you will focus only, for example, on a critical hit damage, my god, you will spend lots of resources and getting that as critical damage dice, guys. So that is the reason why I do some combination of here. Combination of crit damage and attack. And we have here some note. Battlefield crit hit rate should be 100% and the rest will be attack or crit damage. So this is for stage clearing, but if you have or if you are at the Nightmare stage and above, you can go for 130, guys. So intent, that would be PvP, and using heroes in Nightmare, we have or Deep Nightmare, we have your 130%. So I already put or stressed out already. We have here. Okay, so let's go here at 100% only. So this is for beginners and new players. Okay, so next we have here, that will be blank. So a combination of crit damage and attack. So this is a PvE, PvP all around. You have here some intent, and the battlefield crit hit rate should be 100% and the rest will be attack or crit damage. More of a PvE type of build. And next we have here some evasion build. Okay, blessings should focus on evasion if you want this evasion build blank, guys. So this is only my opinion and also my suggestion to you, but you have the option not to follow this. So I put here, do at your own risk. Okay? Do at your own risk, guys. And of course, I have here some new heroes below also. Okay, so more heroes below, guys. These are in alphabetical order. These heroes here are the past heroes. So you can search here what would be the theoretical dice, okay, for each of the new heroes. Okay, it says here theoretical dice for legendary heroes dated August 3, 2025. Well, that would be August 7, guys. So I'll put the link on the description of this video. So thank you for watching and see you again next time. Bye-bye.